to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here in Sheffield and delighted to be joined by, for the first time, you said yourself you're moving up the rankings, Levi Kinsiona. We're here in Sheffield, you've weighed in, we've had a little bit of dinner. How are you feeling?
No, I'm feeling really, really good, and it's a pleasure to be here with you, Andy. Like I've said, I'm ranking up. I've done Umar, I've done Oscar, and now it's your time to hear me speak.
Ranking up, I think that's Coogan above me then, is it? Well, like I said to you, you're weighed in, you're refueled, you've got a smile on your face, man. You must be ready for tomorrow night.
Yeah, like people always say, oh, Levi, how do you make lightweight? Very, very easily. That's how, I've never struggled, never ever struggled to make lightweight, and I've always said I can make lightweight. I've boxed at welterweight, I've boxed at super welterweight, I've boxed at super lightweight, but I'm a through and through lightweight, and this is where I campaign, and this is where you're going to see the best Levi, and I'm going to cause problems in the division.
Like we spoke an hour ago, I mentioned that the lightweight division is a stacked division. Not so much at world level, because world level you just look at Devin Haney and Cambosis and all these guys. You've got Tank Davis up there, but that might be in the stratosphere for you right now. But you look at these European rankings, these British rankings, it's a dangerous and stacked division to be in.
No, of course, it's very, very dangerous, and the lightweight division is probably one of the most talented and gifted divisions. If you actually look at it deep into it, there's some very, very good fighters, but I'm a 6 foot lightweight. I can box, I can fight, I can mix it up. I'm very, very fit, so I can challenge these kids. I put myself there. I'd love to fight for an English, I'd love to fight for a British, but they don't want to give me a chance. So my way right now, I'm going to EU way, I'm going the European way, international way, fighting these international tough opponents. This is a big step up for me. I got offered a standard fight, a winnable fight, a very, very easy fight, but we said, why would you want to fight someone that's not ranked in his own home? So we've gone for a more difficult kid, a kid ranked highly in the EU. He's had 16 wins, 7 stoppages, 3 losses, and I'm 9-2. So this is a very, very big step for me. This is a proper fight, and this is more than a lot of the lightweights in the division are doing. So that just goes to show where I and what I think of my abilities.
Talking about your abilities then, and like you said, you're in with a tough kid tomorrow night. You're Sheffield, what did you call yourself, the original Sheffield bad boy? We're in Sheffield crowd. Man, what can we expect from you?
No, like I said, I am the original Sheffield bad boy. A lot of people in Sheffield do know me. They all know Levi Kinsiona. If you looked at the public workout, the press conference, the weigh-in, I got a very, very good response. Sonny got a very, very good response. We are really, really well known around Sheffield, and I'm so happy for everyone coming out to support us and this great event put on by Pro Bellum. But tomorrow I'm going to show them that I am a boxer, and I'm not just someone that can have a scrap. And I've got great boxing ability behind me. I can switch hit and box on orthodox, southpaw. I can do it all really. And when I want to be disciplined and actually box and ping someone's head off for 8 rounds, they will get it. I'm one of them fighters. I progress with each round that goes on. So you'll feel like you're slowing down, but I'm just getting fitter and I'm getting better, and I'm analysing you and I'm reading everything. And that's what everyone's going to see tomorrow.
I want to go back to what you said earlier there when you said that you want to go the English-British title route, but the boys don't want to give you a chance or a shot. But some people might look at your record. You mentioned yourself, you're 9-2. Why do you think that is, that they don't want to give you a shot?
I just think I'm very arrogant. I'm very big for the way. I'm high risk, low reward, really. That is basically what it is. We tried pushing for the English at super lightweight previously, not even too long ago, and we didn't even get a response back from the board. We didn't get anything back from the board, and that's all I think it is. That a lot of people see me, they see my record, they see how I actually fight. Because if you actually look deep into my record, my 2 losses, I boxed a super welterweight and lost there, and I lost in a 3-round tournament that the majority of boxing fans thought that I'd won. So you can't really take much from that. And I just think do they really want to risk it? And if they look at my amateur record, I had a really decent amateur record. I did a lot as an amateur. I was at a great gym with Grant Smith and the Still City lads, and everybody knows about them. Look what Sonny's doing, headlining this called Dalton on the next day. And I've shared plenty of rounds with Dalton and plenty of rounds with other great fighters, and they all say that I am British and European level. So I've just got to go prove that, stick to my weight, do what I need to do, and let everyone chase me.
You mentioned you're going to go that European EU route. Now, again, you win that European title, might be maybe the tail end of next year, or who knows. I don't know if your advisor can let his name out yet, but we might one day get him on the camera. We never know. He's a fellow jock like me. You win that EU title, the European title. It's a carrot to dangle in front of all these other guys. So the traditional route is that English, British, European. But if you go the long way round, come back down, because you've got that title to bargain with these British title holders, the English title holders. I don't know if you want to go down to the English, but it's a piece of the puzzle, that title, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. And there's no perfect way in life. Whichever way you go, there's no perfect way. So me going around that EU way, I still want to fight these British fighters. I don't want anyone to think I've avoided them, because I've never done that. Everybody that they've asked me to fight, I've fought. Every weight they've asked me to fight at, I've fought at. And now it's just my time to do what I'm doing. Listen to my advisor, listen to my managers, and listen to my team. And we're going to do our thing. And yeah, that is a carrot dangling there and ready for people to fight. And that's what I want to do. I want them to think, oh, we have to fight him. He's got something we want. He's got something we'd like to have. And that's the way that I'm going to get my name out there.
You mentioned the European route, and let's say all going well Friday night, tomorrow night. Do you have a clear path on where you want to go with you and your advisory team? I know Sonny Edwards is part of your team there as well. So do you have that path already mapped out for yourself to get to that European title? Is that what the plan is for 2023?
Yeah, so I'm a person, I like to set goals. I like to set myself challenges and all of that. So I know when I'm victorious tomorrow night, I know what my next fight is. I know where my next fight is. I know who I'll be fighting, and I'm stepping up again. Everyone thinks this is a step up. My next one is a bigger step up. I'm not overlooking this opponent for a second. I know I've got a job to do tomorrow, but I know where I want to be. So I will do that job tomorrow, and I will step up, and I will win titles next year.
Talk to me about Sonny Edwards. And I mean, I've known Sonny a long time. I've been in a lot of his fights, and I've been to Dubai with them. And are you out in Dubai as well? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. You used to have a good time out in Dubai. I'll say that. But what's it like having Sonny Edwards as part of your team, and sort of like, just being there around fight week for you?
So people think just like me and Sonny are just working together and this is that, but it's way further than that. I knew Sonny when nobody knew Sonny. That's when I knew Sonny. I used to pick Sonny up from his shared accommodation that he used to have as an amateur and take him to the gym every day. I didn't ask him for anything, and just because we were friends, and we were very, very good friends, and we used to go running every day after training together, and we just got a good, really, really good bond. I lived with him for 4 years, lived with the kid for 4 years, and yeah, we've been friends ever since. And he is a very, very honest kid, Sonny, and honest to me about my career, honest to me about my performances and everything. So for him to be on my team and advising me as well and helping me with my management and everything, it just makes sense, because this kid lives and breathes boxing. He knows everything about boxing. He watches boxing all the time. He can talk boxing, he can coach, he can fight. We all know he can fight, being number one in the world. But yeah, he never lies to me, and the route that him and the rest of my team are setting out for me, I will be a name in this sport.
One final one for me then. Like I said to you, Sheffield boys, we're here in Sheffield, down at lightweight. Clear map ahead of you for 2023. Do you need to put on that big statement performance tomorrow night to get the lightweight division, put them on notice, so to speak? Or is it just get the win and we'll look forward to 2023? How is it?
So I've always gone out there for, oh my God, I need to do something for the crowd. I need to do this. But every time I've been myself and boxed and done what I've done, they've enjoyed it. All I'll say to you is, like, get ready for the ring walk. I love to take my time. I love to impress. I'm an all-round entertainer. I feel like I can talk, I can fight, and I put on a show for the people, and that's what everyone wants. Everyone puts in their hard-earned money, pays for the tickets, so we go out there and we entertain. And tomorrow, if I have to fight him, stop him, beat him, I will. If I have to just box him, I will. I'll do anything to get that win.
The ring walk.
Yeah, we love a good ring walk. If you do follow me on Instagram, that's Lee from OTB. Just have a look down the ring walk.
All right, okay. I would probably press you on that to get a little inkling, but I'm going to just keep it quiet 'cause I like surprises, so I'll just keep my mouth shut and I'll enjoy the ring walk when it comes, and the fight, obviously. But Levi, this has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for doing this Spiteful TV, and good luck tomorrow night.
No, thank you.
Cheers, brother. Thank you.
I'm gonna share something with you that might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.